name is Luna. I'm a VFN volunteer and a parent and family coach. Today's topic at the VFN calendar is sensory calming tools and the neurological pathways that children navigate. Around the holidays, we're all under stress, we're all super overwhelmed, and unfortunately our kids feel that too. So I'm just going to give you a short overview about the different emotional pathways that the children navigate, and then a few little tips of how you can help them regulate themselves during these stressful events. Children navigate between different kinds of emotional pathways, which influence the way they are reacting to different stimuli and experiences. These emotional pathways can be categorized into different states, and they shift depending on the anxiety and the stress that they are experiencing. There are three main pathways. The first one is the green one. This is when they are nice and calm, everything is relaxed, they are open to engaging with you, they are open to communication, they can be focused, they can experience joy, they are interested in other stuff, and everything is just, the perfect ideal situation. The second one is the red one. So the red zone is when they are feeling stressed and they can start depicting signs of frustration, anger, fear, sadness. This is when their fight or flight responses kick in. So they have an increased level of adrenaline and cortisol. And then the third one is the blue zone. And this is mostly from fear, shock, could also be from boredom and sickness. And this is when they are shutting down, they are not really listening to you, they don't want to pay attention, they cannot pay attention. Sorry, it's not that they don't want to, they cannot really pay attention. Their eyes are just looking far away, maybe glassy, or just looking down, so you can't really connect with them. So how can you help them go back into the green zone, or how can you prevent them going into the red or the blue zone? Of course, the better is if you are aware of all their triggers and aware of their early signs and symptoms of going into one or the other zone, so then you can prevent them going fully into it with a co-regulation technique. So how can we co-regulate? Co-regulation means, first of all, that you calm yourself, because you're only able to help your child or anybody else if you're remaining calm. So the first step is to regulate yourself, stay calm, and then go and attend to your child. When you go, then you're already modeling your calmness. You can do that by stating some facts that, like, if they are falling, for example, then you can state that I see that you have fallen, but I see that there is no broken bone or no blood, so it's gonna be fine. But so generally you approach them, you're modeling calmness, then you can offer physical comfort, and then you can verbally validate what they are going through, maybe also trying to vocalize what they are going through, because maybe they are not able to put it into words what they are feeling, and you can help them with that. And then you could try one of the co-regulation techniques or sensory calming tools that I'm going to show you, and then you can try to change the environment and also the circumstances if possible. How this could look in a real life situation. For example, now you're going maybe for a very busy day with the family, going through dinners and family parties, and let's say that you notice that your child is sitting in the corner feeling anxious, maybe shutting away a bit. You can go there, you can stroke them, take them to you, and maybe you can try verbalizing that, honey, I see that maybe this is a bit overwhelming for you, there's a lot of people here, a lot of noises, would you like to step out a little bit? And then you can see what his or her reaction is, and then you could go around the house, maybe looking for some stuff, smelling around, flowers or food or other kinds of places, just to breathe a little and get some quiet for them. And with that, actually, you're already changing their environment, you're changing the circumstances, and they are shutting out the noise. So that could be helpful in a real life situation. Some of the to-dos that you could try with them is, one of the breathing exercises that kids could enjoy is acting as if they are blowing out a birthday candle. So they would breathe in and then just blow out super strong. And you can repeat that 2, 3, 4 times, whatever is necessary. You could also try this smelling technique that you go around either in the park or within the house, smell different things and just explore a little bit. You can also, if you have the opportunity, to try pressure relief, which could be like stronger hugs and cuddling, but also could be that you lay them down on their tummy and like go with your hands firm but gentle across their body, and then they will could calm down ideally. If they are maybe feeling a bit frustrated and like overexcited and just energized, then you can also do a little playful activity, which would mean that they can shake out the sillies from their bodies, so like shaking out and making it fun, or a dance party if they are in the mood or open for it. Or if they have some actual frustration and anger, then you can have like a kind pillow fight, or that they can punch the pillows or hit the pillows because it is safe. They need to get out their energy, but then you can help them to get the energy out in a safe way. And then there are also some toys or activities that you could buy or even make yourself for your kiddos that could help them. And these could be, you can buy jewelry, so like edible jewelry that they can fidget with and eat to kind of handle their own stress when they're alone. Also, some fidget toys could help, or glitter jars. There are some sensory mats and sensory tunnels that you could also purchase and look through on Amazon or any other kid store. And you can also get these bubble tubes, which are like the lava lamps. So you can try something like that for if they need to be alone as well. Another helpful thing that you could do, which I forgot to mention, is because this is also easy to do in a car, for example, or when you're not able to go anywhere, is that you need to name one thing that you see, one thing that you hear, one thing that you feel, one thing that you touch, and one thing that you smell. So then it like activates all of the sensories, and then they are focused on something else than what is happening around. And it could be like a little game as well. So I also invite you to go back to the website and download the sheets, the free worksheets, because I also summarize the main tools, the main points that you need to know and pay attention to, and some of the tips from here are also there. But what is even more important is that there are a bunch of reflection questions for you and your child, so you can kind of point out what are their triggers and what are the things that usually help them go back to their green zone. So maybe sometimes like putting it down on paper for yourself and reflecting on it for a few minutes could be building more awareness or something. So that is all. I hope that I have helped a little bit. If you need any further questions, then don't hesitate to contact me. And I really hope that you have a wonderful holiday season with as few tantrums as possible. And good luck. Happy holidays.